Merry Christmas, everybody. Today's matchup features two teams eager to come away with a late season win. It's the Colts going up against the Broncos. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 16 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Just 2 weeks remaining in the regular season as we join you from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. You know, when the weather gets cold and it gets this time of year, the games, the players know it's getting near the end, and every game is important because your dreams of going to the Super Bowl, they're still there. To get there, you probably need to win this game here today.
The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started.
The Colts are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. We're underway here.
Hilton's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Luck's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today, and he has more than 3,500 passing yards on the season. First down at the 20. Gore is taking the handoff. Now, here's a look at the Colts offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. After running it, it's second down. The Broncos at the line. Dime package. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Riley Cooper with the catch.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. First down at the 36. And Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Loss of 4 on the play. The catch is made by Dwayne Allen. Allen's tackled down after a gain of 10.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The Colts have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third down and 4. The Colts get a first down. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Throws the pass. Catch made by Riley Cooper.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
The Colts go with 2 tight ends on this play.
It's second down and 3.
And it's complete to Dwayne Allen.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind? make the catch, and keep going full speed. That's the sign of a good receiver.
Gore looking for a lane. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Gore's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
First down and 10.
Catch made out to Riley Cooper. Gains 16.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
First and goal from the 4.
And it's caught by Hartline.
And now here's the Broncos defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. For themselves midway through the first, thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Makes the PAT. Luck certainly giving his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Ross is going to test the coverage this time. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Osweiler's coming to the huddle. He's had a solid year, but not spectacular. His quarterback rating just over 80. The Colts go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 20. Got a big lane.
Connor Barwin makes the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. The Broncos snap it at the 31 for a gain of about 5.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4.
Toss play. Rams all over that offense and brings him down.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right. Play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Very nearly intercepted. If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it and do it more as the game goes along.
Hilton will just settle for the fair catch this time. The Colts offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Going to be a penalty here.
No one's going to get him now. The 10. Hilton is tackled down.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Second down here. Luck's lined up. Two tight ends set. And Gore is brought down after a gain of only one. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. Lynch is tackled right at the 28.
The Colts on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Barrow's the one who made the big stop.
The Broncos defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Second and 11.
Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Third down.
Andrew Luck under center. Allen's got the catch and the first.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Gore. They bring him to the turf.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Gore lined up as the single back. Ward's able to read that play and make the hit.
Third down now.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. They go screen with Rice. Talib's there to take him down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the second quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
The Broncos heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Second down coming up.
Anderson's the receiver on the screen.
every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Loss of 3 on the play. That's his first reception today. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Anderson's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment.
2nd down and 6.
Thompson's got it on the handoff. And Lowry's there to make the tackle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 49. Osweiler's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Osweiler's got everybody split out wide.
2nd and 10.
Graham wraps up the quarterback.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My gosh, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
On the way, 3rd down. The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Intercepted. Tackles made. We got a tight one early in the 2nd quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Out to Hilton. Dan picks up about 3.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Colts have it at the 44. Set up screen to Gore. Gore's met at the 44.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
3rd and 6 coming up. The Colts will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. The Colts have it at the 44. And in for the touchdown. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
Ross is running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Colts have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you've given up no points.
2nd down following the run. The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up. He runs with it right up the gut. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
I guess he just told everybody in the stands, look out, I am the man still. That running back, what a nice run. Picks up big yards. That's after being knocked out injured earlier in the game.
First down at the 46. Looking to go down the field here. Emmanuel Sanders has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
Osweiler's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Smith's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Colts didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. It's like when you play golf and you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys. You hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make a par.
Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. First down at the 19. And it's Von Miller who takes a stand. Luck out of the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Colts are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Luck's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
The Colts from the 37. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Gore lined up as the single back. The Colts from the 32. And the give to Frank Gore. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Third and forever. Looking at every option. Going deep. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Pass is intercepted. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
The Colts retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game.
Von Miller gets to the quarterback. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Colts take it from the 38. And they get to him again. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. 3rd down on the way. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Gore's in the backfield. Single back set. Gets the handle here. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The Colts are set to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Broncos on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart.
And he's forced to the ground. And a real tough spot here on 2nd down.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
Scanning the field. The ball is knocked out.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it can be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough 1st down situation.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. The Colts call a timeout. Their first. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Hilton's going to look for space now. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Hilton's such a great athlete. You've got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Colts have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape. And they take him down. That timeout by the offense. The Colts come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation from the gun. The ball is charged loose.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Gore up the gut here. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a 1st down on 3 plays.
The Colts know what a situation they were in right there. And it was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Colts defense has definitely starred on this field today.
Yeah, well, listen, they're playing very well on the defensive side. I will agree with that. But you know what I do not like is the fact that they're saying things to the offense like, pick it up. We need you guys to play well, too. So just enjoy the fact that you're doing a good job here so far.
We'll switch sides and take a break for halftime as the 2nd quarter has come to a close here in Circle City. Back to Indianapolis after a short break. Ross is going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. And Gay's the one who brings him to the ground.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Anderson's lined up as the single back.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Colts. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
And now they'll try over again on second down. And the give to Frank Gore. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Gore's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Broncos will come out in the dime. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Ross has got a chance this time. Gains 19. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. And that's a gain of 13. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
The Broncos load up the backfield for this next play.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Anderson's going to take the handoff now. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Broncos official, team official. I have confirmation that the injury is a broken toe, which obviously especially hurts the ability to plant and cut.
Second down and 7. Takes the hit, throws.
Third and 7 coming up. Ball lines up in the backfield. The Broncos snap it at the 41. And Davis can't quite pick it off.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
No
chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Colts offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Gore's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 9. Dwayne Allen makes the grab. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Colts do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
3rd down and 3. Set up screen. Ball is out. And the recovery touchdown.
What a group of talented defenders. They're tough, they're fast, they're smart. They get the turnover and the touchdown.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one.
So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And after a quick review, the word has come in.
The play on the field will stand.
The Broncos now will tack on the extra point.
He made it.
The Colts now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 17-14. Luck will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Colts have now for this next drive, and of course we met with the coaching staff this week, and the one thing they emphasized, we cannot fumble the football, but that's just what they did the last time they were out here.
Well, don't we see that when we go to their practices? We see all the drills, the receivers, the runners, the quarterbacks moving through things. People trying to take the football away because you've got to be ready for those hard hits and know the defenders are always reaching to take the football away from you.
How many drills did we watch this week when we attended practice where it was all about ball security?
We saw a lot. I'll guarantee they're going to do more of them this week.
And Gore is brought down.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the 2nd half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Brown's going to take this one from the 20.
Smith's there to make the stop.
And a run back of about 9. The Broncos stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Anderson's tackled right at the 28. Coming up, 2nd down.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter.
Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
That's his first reception today.
The Broncos did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Second down and 5.
Anderson's going to secure the handoff. Picked up a couple that time. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
The Broncos in the full house, set now at the line. Third down and 2.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, it's in the second half. It's 4th and short near midfield, and you are losing the game. And I think this is a decision. The odds are in your favor. I think you go for it here, and if you don't get it, you can still survive and let your defense do some work for you.
The Broncos will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
I thought it was a little too early to take that gamble. You're down by a few points in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That's a big decision, and I think it was the wrong decision.
Loss of a couple that time. The Colts will try to avoid some of the mistakes that have plagued them on their last few drives here in the third quarter after a first quarter when they were on the mark.
It's unbelievable to see the difference, isn't it? And it just goes to show you, in this league, it's hard to dominate a professional on the other side of the football. They are struggling right now. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. From the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Moncrief's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. The Colts at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Allen's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his 6th catch of the day.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Colts will take the snap from the 25. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
Allen's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
2nd and 10 coming up. Osweiler's got it in the gun. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. The ball is jarred loose.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
3rd down and 10.
It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Colts offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Colts have it at the 34. Moncrief's got it. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side. But listen, no lead is safe in this league. So you've got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Colts have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that
the defense gets a sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Osweiler set, empty backfield. From the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Brown's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Heaving it down the field. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Hilton will just settle for the fair catch this time. The Colts were on fire in the first half, and they are committed, it's obvious, to playing inspired football for 4 quarters, partner.
They're playing inspired football, but, man, I don't know. Listen, this defense has been awful. So it's a combination of both, but this defense has got to find a way to pick it up.
The Colts clearly came into the week prepared to get their tight end involved again. Allen's been huge in spots, making plays, and that's helped this offense tremendously, Phil.
Let's give the offensive coach some credit here, Jim. He found something he really likes against his defense. That's the tight end, and he keeps going to it.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Gore's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
We're back here in this lopsided game. This is 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Gore's met after a gain of 3.
Gore's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Broncos haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Trying to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. And it's caught by Curse. Gains 18. The Colts come out in a dime package. First down at the 38. And the reception by Anderson.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First and goal. Ball's going to secure the football on the toss. And gains maybe 4. They're in the hurry-up mode. Second and goal from the 6. Go run it off the toss. Third and goal to go from the 2. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Another carry here. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Colts weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays.
Offside.
You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Andrew Luck under center. Handoff out of the I formation. Stewart's going to make the tackle. The Colts lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Gore's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team the safety.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Broncos taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And that's good for only a yard or 2. Osweiler's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
Let's go.
3rd and 9. Has the reception all alone. That's his 3rd catch of the day. It's first down as they head to the line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. 2nd down after that pass play. The Broncos lined up. Everybody split out wide. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. And incomplete as Thomas can't hold on.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Osweiler's on the move. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
1st and 10. Green's tackled down after a gain of 15. First and goal from the 5. Thompson's tackled down after a gain of 5. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. That defensive front looks impenetrable. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in third and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
Osweiler certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Hilton's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Colts offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly, and let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy, especially after giving up that safety.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Colts have, probably to nobody's surprise, rediscovered their passing game this week. Luck's just too good to have consecutive off weeks.
Yeah, you give him a chance to have success, he will get it done. Last week, I thought the wide receivers and the offensive line played very average, and it hurt his performance. But today, everybody is sharp.
Hooper's taken down at the 33. The Broncos pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
Room to work. Gore's taken down at the 25.
Second and 3 after that last carry.
It's Rice in the backfield.
With 2 hands, he has it.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal. The catch is made.
Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts. That touchdown almost assuredly was the nail in the coffin.
Oh, it absolutely was, wasn't it? And listen, the game is always won in the trenches, and what I mean by that, today the offensive line won the battle. They beat the defensive line all over the field. The pass protection was tremendous, and the run blocking was very good. That's why they won the game easily.
Brown's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Anderson's had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to have to find another way to move this football.
And a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense.
The Broncos have it at the 24. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Sanders is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Fake ball is out.
Oh, they cough up the football and it's
On his way. He's at the 50. The 40. Tackles made.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Osweiler's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon.
Harris there that time for the tackle. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
2 tight ends on the field here.
Rice has handed the football. Taken down at the 33. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Brock Osweiler's injury appears to be a torn pectoral muscle. The trainers put a brace on it, hoping he could play through the pain, but guys, that didn't happen. The pain was just too much. The team plans to get him an MRI as soon as possible. And if that's the case, this is the type of injury that can end his season.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. The outcome of this game is probably now all but decided, as that field goal makes it virtually official.
Yeah, I think it does make it official. They're going to win this football game, and you sit around now and you can just think about all the things you're going to tell the press and how great you are and what you did out there today to help your team win.
The Colts have victory within their reach now, and they've only turned up the heat as we've gotten into the 4th quarter, Phil.
And, you know, listen, they're doing this against a very good offense, so that makes it even more impressive to play this well against a good offense. What an outstanding day by the defense.
First down on the way.
The Colts at the line. Dime package.
Launches it down the field.
There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And it's knocked down.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The Broncos come to the line with an empty backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. That's a gain of 10. That's another reception. Give him 2.
First down here after the completion.
Green's taking the handoff. And he gains maybe 3.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Demaryius Thomas with the grab.
First down here.
Snapping out of the gun. The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense. Phil, can you believe how untimely a fumble we just saw?
You know, Jim, I cannot believe it. Here's why. Because you know in a situation like this, the first thought in your mind is you can't fumble the ball, and they did anyway.
And Gore is brought down.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Well, Phil, a 2-game losing streak for these guys. It's a tough little stretch they're going through.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? You got to fight through it. You got to believe in yourself. You got to go back, and you got to let the coaches coach you. You know, don't be thin-skinned. When they tell you you did something wrong, learn from it, try to get better, and see if you can change this around next week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.